Hello and welcome to the show. Today I've got a Gt6 video for you guys at Indy Road Course here. I really like this track, it's quite nice. The only issue is that sometimes the cornering cars like mine can really struggle a bit. I'm not sure why, they just don't seem to like it. But anyway, I am in this yellow Megane here. There's a Mitsubishi thing beside me, a white BMW, who I think might be Callum, but I won't say the names of the people anymore, because one, it's annoying, and two, if I get it wrong, that's just highly embarrassing. So, yes, I'd like to apologise in advance for any random video jumps that my computer likes to do. It's just how the computer does it, nothing I can do about it, and it only happens once in a blue moon anyway, so it ain't going to kill it anyway. As I press start, we're going to go, now. Aha, see, I do know really. I get an absolutely flying start around the outside of an Audi R8. Not really that much that the Audi could do there. Ignore the spiker, he's just overpowered car. I just ignored him for the entire race. Anyway, as we come down to the first corner, I get a nice run. Back at Callum and the Ferrari Enzo, they're battling it out. Someone's shot off miles wide. The Enzo gets a tap from Mail there, as you can see. It doesn't matter though, because although it's in the wrong place to be tapped, he still gets away with it. Yes, that's fine. I just dropped the microphone on the floor. Oh, JJ's on the grass there. As the Audi R8 comes around the outside of him, can he make it stick? Nope, he can't, not quite. Anyway, the Nissan Silvia there is trying to go around the outside of Audi, but doesn't need to because the Audi runs wide. That is fantastic. Audi tries to stick it back up the inside, fails miserably, and all he has to do is wait 2 minutes until he goes slow down the straight because the Nissan Silvia is not very fast. This red Skyline here, I was saying people at the start, wasn't I? Sorry. This red Skyline here is now trying to get past the Volkswagen Scirocco touring car up in front as he slightly cheats the corner. Or she, depending on the driver. I'm guessing it's a he because girls don't really go for the Skyline choice. Anyway, the Scirocco is now trying to defend desperately from the Nissan Skyline as the Scirocco gets it sideways. The Enzo is trying to catch this Mitsubishi thing up in front. I don't know what that's called, it's just a Mitsubishi, that's all I know. The BMW M5, is it an M5 and M3? M5 I think. M5 is now just going to make mincemeat of my Audi, oh for God's sake, Renault Megane. Yeah, that I'm doing 160 right now pretty much, and that beam has just flown past me. So does a family car, that's not good. The Enzo obviously goes past the BMW's in a wall and then just goes through me, thank God, because I was going to be punted off then. Oh, there's a little bit of lag going on in the background there. I try and stick it up the inside of the BMW here, can't quite get it sticked. The Mitsubishi's gone wide, I've had an oversteer in a Renault Megane, that's not what you say every day, and the Enzo's now right back up my backside again, so I've got to be careful. I throw it all the way around the outside of Callum here. I'm desperately to desperately try and fight my way past the position. I do get alongside him, which now means that it's absolutely fine because I know that the brakes into this next corner are good enough to get the move done. As you can see, under braking, textbook move there, or a little bit of oversteer on the exit line. Down into this next corner. Callum gets it completely sideways. The Enzo's up his inside. I've just completely outbraked myself. And the Mitsubishi's got a little bit of leeway, as you can see. Round this next corner, Callum's trying to defend. Oh, for God, stop saying names, Adam. BMW's desperately trying to defend from the Ferrari Enzo there. I will stop saying names eventually. Just bear with me. The Enzo's round the outside. Here cuts back to the inside for the next corner, but just doesn't quite have the legs down the straight. Bet all the time those two back there in the Skyline are catching up. I'm now going to be made mincemeat again, but it's not fair. Look, it's just, look, I've just been eaten alive. The Ferrari Enzo gets past me now and tries to stick it up the inside of the BMW, who's hit the wall again and then gets put into the tyre wall. And because of that, I swerve to avoid it and end up on the grass and probably end up sideways. Oh yes, there I am, sideways. The BMW, oh, so just I don't press the button and you don't do anything. Anyway, Ferrari Enzo is now catching up to JJ. To try and, sorry, I am trying to speak, I've just got myself in a muddle here. The Nissan Skyline was trying to go up the inside of the Ferrari Enzo but couldn't do it because the Ferrari Enzo is too quick. English has completely left me today, isn't it? Anyway, now the Ferrari Enzo has a chance to sneak away down the back straight and catch up to me and the BMW. bearing in mind the Scirocco's now pouncing at the rear end of this Nissan Skyline here, a little bit of lag and all that. My God, that's a big dive. Does he get it? Well done, my friend, well done. That was brilliantly done. Oh, and then he throws it away by outbraking himself into the next corner. No. Oh, a little bit of lag and goes through each other, and we end up absolutely fine in the first place, so not to worry. There's a bit of smoke up ahead. I've got big time sideways. That was me causing the smoke. JJ's out wide. Oh, Christ. And now I've passed the Mitsubishi thingy yet again. JJ and Skyline and the Scirocco is now catching up to the Mitsubishi thingy-mabob. If anyone knows the second name of that Mitsubishi, please ask. Oh no, I'll see it at the end in the credits, won't I? Anyway, the Scirocco just doesn't have the straight line speed to deal with the Nissan Skyline there, as I'm being made mincemeat by a family hatchback in front. It's not fair, is it? This red Skyline here is catching us all. Oh, that's a big, yeah, that was too big, Scirocco. I could see that one coming. Oh, he's in the grass. Haha, fail. This red Skyline is catching us all the time, worryingly. I've got back past the Nissan Mitsubishi thingy-mabob and round the outside, get the move stick. Now I've just got to pray that he doesn't get me back on the home straight. Now, as we come around this next corner leading onto the back straight, Nail, or the red thing, I think the driver was called Nail, I can't remember. Anyway, I'm now trying to catch up to the white BMW in front, whilst this Mitsubishi is trying to catch me. Mitsubishi puts it up the inside, can't quite get it stopped though, so backs out of it. So does the Nissan in the background, the BMW sideways. The Mitsubishi's up the inside of me, gives me a tag. That doesn't help. The BMW's flashing his lights, the Ferrari Enzo's in front. Round the outside of the Mitsubishi I go, can't quite hold it. Oh, big sideways moment from me, I don't remember doing that. And now I've got to defend frantically for as long as I can to try and hold off the Mitsubishi there, but I really can't defend. I cut in front of him again and again to try and stop him getting past, and then finally he gets his nose at the inside and gets the move done. Now I'm in a real predicament because I'm last in the group before we've even entered the straight, and I'm normally last by the end of it. The BMW up there is trying to catch the Ferrari Enzo. Not really going to work though. He sticks it up the inside. No, we can't quite do it because he hits the wall again. He needs to lower his suspension, that BMW. Oh, the Ferrari has now been lapped. Or the old Ferrari gets lapped by the... Yeah, that's what I mean. The computer's got a bit funny there. The Mitsubishi is up the inside of the BMW. Can't get it sticked. I'm up the inside of the lapped Ferrari. The Mitsubishi has late on the brakes. Can he do anything about it? No. Nope. Callum in the white BMW there is just too quick in the handling. I've said a name again. Dear me. Oh, the white BMW gets a big punt. He's sideways. And the Ferrari is just crashing in the background. I in the yellow. McGann is going to get him under brakes again. Slam on the brakes. Desperately try and turn in. Get the move sticked. A little bit of bumping there, but it really doesn't matter. The BMW here is... Well, that's a bit wide. What is it with him and flashing the lights? I'm going to kill him. This red Skyline here is now catching all the time, and he's now properly damn close. I'm now trying to get a good run onto the straight, knowing that it's hopeless anyway because I'm going to lose the position. That was a very neat run from the Skyline there. Well done. As we come up through this next corner, I'm desperate. Sorry, the Mitsubishi is trying to catch up to the Ferrari Enzo, but he's not quick enough. I'm not quick enough to catch the Mitsubishi, but I am plenty slow enough to be in the grasp of the BMW down the back straight. Coming down the back straight here, I'm defending frantically, but he just goes right round me, so that was utterly pointless. The Mitsubishi's up the inside, the Enzo can't let it stop. I'm up the inside the BMW. I think I get the move stick. I can't see because the camera's being stupid. Oh, no I didn't. I must have run a little bit wide. Now I'm battling fruitlessly now, knowing that it's the last lap, desperately to try and stick it up the inside. The white BMW gets it wrong. I take advantage of that and get up the inside and gain a position. Now onto the hunt for the cars in front of me. The BMW is fighting back though, as I have a little lock-up. He tries to put up the inside, not going to work. Down this corner again, the BMW's sloppy through that corner. He's got to sort that out. I get a nice and clean run through there, as you can see. Just randomly jutted to the end of the straight then, why don't you? Oh, the spike has obviously crashed. I give him a tag. It's now 4 wide into that corner. It's 3 wide into the next corner. The Mitsubishi's up my inside. I get pushed wide. And after all of that, we've ended up exactly the same place as we started. around the final corner. I've got to get a good run. The Mitsubishi gets it all out of shape through there, and now it's 5 cars long as we come onto the back straight. It's a fight for the winner now. Enzo versus Spiker, me versus Mitsubishi. The Audi R8's being lapped, so ignore him, and the BMW sort of tagging behind, doing nothing. I try and defend all my might, can't do it. Get a tag from the Mitsubishi. I thought it was the end of me. Managed to catch it though, and as the BMW tries to get me but cannot quite do it, and as we coast across the line to the race finishing position. My car's very nice colour, I've decided. Anyway, to the positions. Which button is it? That one. No, go back, remote, you damn thing. There we go, thank you. No, thank you. Ah, my remote battery's low. In first place is the Chevrolet Spiker C8 Levetti, or however you pronounce that. Second place is, of course, the Ferrari Enzo. Third place, I believe that is the Mitsubishi. Oh, CZ3 Tarmac concept car, that's what that is. Fourth place is me. Fifth place is the white BMW. Sixth place is the Skyline GTR there. Seventh place is the Nissan Silvia touring car. Eighth place is the Audi, you can see there. And ninth place, in last but not least, is the Ferrari. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I will remember how not to say the words, but anyway, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.